Hey, thanks for opening this video up. My name is Deric Lipski. This is titled, When is the Best Time to Sell and Buy in Real Estate? My name is Deric Lipski. I'm with Keller Williams Real Estate, 20 years in the business, 1,000 homes sold in my belt, hundreds of five-star reviews. And I like to help buyers and sellers from across the nation get the best tips and tactics in terms of buying. I like to give you the knowledge that I've learned over the 20 years of selling homes, what I've done and what I would do in that situation. So when is the best time to sell and buy? Well, the short answer is, you never lose when you buy and sell in the same market. Whether it's a high market or a low market, you're selling high, you're buying high, you're selling low, you're buying low. You never lose when that happens. So the idea is, how do you make the best? Like, how do you do what everyone says? Well, you want to sell high and buy low. How do you do that? Well, you have to be patient for sure. If you want to sell high, you have to wait for the market to be an absolute high, and then you sell. And if you want to buy, you have to wait for the market to be an absolute low and then scoop up what you can. And then you have to hold the properties until the market goes back again. So average cycle can go anywhere between 7 and 10 years. So it's an investment. But can we be money made? Absolutely can be money made, especially if you're buying multifamilies, a commercial property. So that's sort of the long-winded sort of way. But if you were to apply that even in this market or a buyer's or a seller's market, when is the absolute best time to do this? Well, so here's the scenario that I work with some people sometimes. If you sell early spring, let's say, we're in Boston, Metro South, South Shore area. It gets cold here. And sort of stuff shuts down after Christmas until like Valentine's Day. But sometimes we have that early spring with El Nino or El Nina year where you get a warmer than usual winter and it's not as bad. If you can get your home once we figure out when the snow stops flying and we can get the driveways cleared up, and not that we have plants or grass or the pool's open, not like that, but it just is starting to kind of warm up. You can see the change happening. That's the spring market. So you want to try to catch that in the very beginning before other sellers figure that out. That's happening right now. So when that happens, you can get your home on the market, and there's buyers out there looking because they've got their tax money back, they've been cabin fever, they're sick in the house with the snow, they want to start looking. That's the time to get on the market and lock it up. Now, if you can get that home under contract, let's say in early March or mid-April, and close, say the end of June, if you can somehow finagle that extra long close through May into June, and then maybe wait as you close out, then look at everyone who didn't sell in the springtime, who has gotten frustrated for the last 3 months and just didn't sell, because you always have someone who doesn't sell, and usually they're overpriced. But they need that 90 days to get beat up a little bit before they realize that they got the wrong price on the property. Then you can maybe go back to that one person if you have to buy in the same year and say, hey, yeah, I know you didn't sell, it's been 90 days, are you open to an offer, which your offer is obviously going to be lower than what they're asking, allowing you to sell at a peak and buy at a lower range than what you would have bought in it had you, all the competition had been there still looking for it. So that'd be the one scenario if you had to do it in the same year. The only time I've ever seen that ability to do that. Otherwise, you'd be waiting it out. And if you sell in spring and you wait out till the following winter, maybe if you can take a short-term rental, 6-7 months, and then as winter approaches, people are like, man, I'm not going to sell, I'm going to take it off. You can go buy it from them. That's the only time I've seen that happen in a buyer or a seller market. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like it, hit the subscribe button. There's more there. I try to share with you guys, try to make these short and sweet and quick so you can watch them. Leave any comments. I try to answer everything. And if it's a comment that I think deserves a video, we're going to make one for that. Again, my name is Deric Lipski. Thanks for watching.